Hello traders, welcome to another weekly update from tradethebear.com. Market's getting a little squirrely lately, so let's get in there and let's check it out. First off, let's review our results and see how we did this week. Boy, I was up really good and had some things get in the way at work and didn't quite manage this the way I wanted to, but we still managed to tick up a little bit better, a little bit. We're about 67% increase for the year. Yeah, we were up in this area, and then Friday wasn't very nice to us, so we had to make a few changes. But yeah, check out our website, Trade the Bear. Again, my name is Stacy, and I've been trading for about 20 plus years. Just really doing this site for swing trading options. And stick with us and join us and subscribe, and we'll teach you how to be a successful, confident trader. And what we're also doing with these results is over the year we're going to weekly update with video, and then we're also tracking this on the website as well. So we'll be able to go back and look at it and see how our results go. So let's jump right into the charts. Okay, so we have the VIX. The VIX is starting to come down. Of course, Friday popped up a little bit. So, we can see we're trying to make a move down here. So maybe we'll get back down into this range. However, if this volatility starts ticking back up, things are going to get pretty squirrely. So let's look at the ES real quick. And looks like the market's going to open down in the morning. If this holds true, we'll see that. Over here on this side, we can see we haven't closed the week yet. So this is a weekly candle. This is not a pretty candle right here. So we might be in for a little bit of trouble. We'll see how we'll see if BlackRock can save this one. I'm pretty confident they can, since they have an unlimited amount of money being printed and given to them basically. So we're just really moseying along here. You can kind of see some levels here that that are going to be contended with. This last move here, I anticipated, well, let's look at a couple things here. So from here to here, we hit the 61.8. I was curious if we were going to get up into this area. We almost got to the moving averages. We did get to the two, the standard deviation on the Keltner. So, maybe we'll come down here and retest this 50 moving average and see what happens. You've got this level here to contend with. That's going to be pretty important. As far as this move, let's say, well, let's do it like this. So we had this, we had that, then we had that. So we only made 50% of this last swing so far, which is pretty troubling, actually. I mean, it is the one, could be the third wave. I don't know. Elliott wave, it doesn't really work for me. And this move here, did that wrong. Let's get back over the other one. So here to here, we've already taken out the 61.8. We're down here testing the 78.6. So if we don't get a bounce, in here, things might get a little dangerous. Let's just play what we see. I did get short the S&P on Friday with this little turnover right here, and looks like I'll do a little scaling in the morning and take some of that off. So let's look at the NAS. The NAS is going to look pretty much the same. It's going to open up down, had a nice little, come back here. And then let's see, let's go look at oil. What's going on with oil? Yeah, oil's still struggling. I mean, 18 bucks. Hey, we're celebrating $18. What a trip. It needs to be up into here before Texas can kick back on. And maybe as we all get back to work, things will get a little better. Let's look at gold. All right, so gold's still moseying around in this channel. We'll just have to keep an eye on it and see how it does. I would rather be long than short gold right now based on what's happening with this chart And so yeah, just hang in there. And then the dollar, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Now, the dollar tried to break out of that range and then pop back in. So, you know, we might move this level down to here. And let's see here, activate the drawing. Let's put that down here. You know, it's just kind of moseying around, not really doing anything too crazy. So, you know, trading right about 100, you know, quite frankly. So anyway, that's that. Let's go over and look at our the ones that we're trading. Carry took a nice little move up, and I did a few things up in here, and then it pulled back on me and took a little bit of a hit on that. But I picked up a 70 delta put on this, so we'll see how it treats me in the next day or so. This chart's telling us to be long, quite frankly, and this chart's saying it's probably going to turn around. Yeah, you see that diagonal, you know, that trend line right there. So it's probably going to make its way down here and then pop. We'll see. And then we already looked at those, the Qs. Okay, home builders. Home builders is kind of holding on. This was this little close level I have here. This is one of my trailing stops that I use. So if it starts to mosey down in here and fill this gap, then we'll see what we have to do. But again, this chart's telling us to be long. This chart's telling us just a little bit of a pullback. And then let's see here. Let's look at energy. Hi, energy. You know, we got a nice little trend line right here. There's my little trailing stop. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can see this after hours, if there's anything going on with it. No, not yet. I mean, yeah, still too early to tell what's going to happen with that. Oh, what did we see on oil? Let's go back. So oil's down about 7%. That's going to hurt in the morning. 1832, so it's 7% off of that high, or off of that close, which was what, 1968 down to 1832. Golly, $1.46 is 7%. That's insane. So yeah, we'll just keep our eye on that. And then the financials, XLF, it's below my trailing stop. We'll have to see what happens Monday as the markets open. And hey, you know, subscribe to our YouTube channel and get onto our website. There's a lot of free videos over there that you can take advantage of when you join, and be happy to teach you how to become a successful, confident trader. So hope you're having a good time with what we're doing here. And again, subscribe down here, and we'll see you next sometime in the middle of the week next week.